Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! It's only me. I'm not sure which is scarier, the paid one or the 100% natural one. But Happy Halloween. Stupid American holiday. Well, it's not American. They imported it from here, but they just commercialised it, ran with it, and then we re-imported a shinier version of it. But Halloween, All Hallows Eve, something to do with the dead and spirits, and I got told it at school, but I forgot now really what it's about. But it's going to be scary, and I don't mean just this evening. I'm talking about the next year or two is going to be scary. Bad times are coming. Violence is coming. You can feel it. You can feel it on the streets. You can feel it by talking to people. You can feel it by reading the news. How many women were raped last night? How many children sexually assaulted last night in the UK? How many men walking their dogs after work have been murdered today by illegal immigrants in the country, asylum seekers? Has the economy crashed yet? Oh, has Rachel Reeves managed to do it yet? I'll tell you what she's managed not to do, and that's to buy a licence as a landlord for the big house, multi-million-pound house she rents out. Didn't buy a licence even though she needed one. And what about the grooming gangs? Oh, the grooming gangs. Yesterday in Rochdale, 3 more men arrested and bailed. 3 more men in Rochdale. Rochdale's had so many problems, ranging from Civil Smith abusing boys to the Pakistani grooming gangs. And every day and every week, more of it in Rochdale. Rochdale deserves a break. Rochdale deserves to be a happier place. But no, we keep discovering more horrendous crimes. More children being abused, being sold, being shared, being broken. That lasts a lifetime. And where's the investigation of Jess Phillips? Oh, that's never going to happen. Don't be stupid. Labour are never going to get to the truth because it will kill them as a political party. So they're going to delay till after the next election. They lose the election and then they'll say, oh, this is Islamophobic. This is racist, this report. We're not for this. That's their plan. David Lammy is now Deputy Prime Minister. Deputy Prime Minister. The man who went on Question Time. Mastermind. Went on Mastermind and was asked a question like, can you name a famous blue cheese? And he went, yep, Red Leicester. That's what he said. Which king came after Henry VIII? Was it Henry VII? That's what he said. So he doesn't know his colours and he can't count. He can't count backwards. If so happens to Starmer, he's Prime Minister until they have an internal election, but he'll be Prime Minister, interim Prime Minister. Scary times. And not just, like I say, not just tonight, but for the next year or two. It's Halloween every day for the next 2 years. Spooks and ghouls. The front bench, full of ghouls. Selfish beings, selfish spirits who are only looking after themselves. And then you look across to the other benches and you're seeing incompetence. You're seeing people who still won't admit the 14 years of damage they inflicted upon the country. There's 1 or 2 of them over there who I quite like. Robert Jenrick's growing on me. Katie Lamb. Is it Nick Timothy? There's half a dozen over there that I'm going, you guys keep speaking up. Because it sounds like you could be the future of the Tory party. But you look at the Labour benches. There's only 1 or 2. Only 1 or 2 I like on the Labour benches. Who are half decent humans. But the rest are nutcases. DEI. That's all they are. DEI. They didn't earn it. They ticked a box. That's how they got on a shortlist to be an MP. Earning 96 grand a year. But they're going crazier and crazier. And if we're talking crazy, we've got to talk about the Green Party. The Greens! The Greens, people used to think the Greens were green and cuddly. It's all about the polar bears. It's all about the polar bears. It was never about the polar bears. The Greens have always been eco-communists. The Greens really are the most dangerous party in the UK. They don't come across like that because most people don't read what they want. Go to the website, read their policies. It's horrendous what they want. But they're extremely dangerous. But they're going up in the polls because they're attracting now all the Islamists, because it's all about free Palestine and hating Jews and tearing down capitalism. So the Greens are doing well. Lots of people are defecting from Labour to the Greens. The only silver lining with the Greens is they will implode. A couple of years down the line, they will implode because you can't have woke, non-binary, transsexual, gay people working alongside Islamists. That's oil and water. They don't mix. But the Islamists at the moment are using the Green Party as a Trojan horse. Here's a party that we're going to take over. It's going to take us time, but we're getting there. The deputy leader now is an Islamist, and more people are joining. And at some annual conference where they vote for a new leader or vote for new rules, we'll all go, ooh, have you seen what's happened with the Green Party? And the Green Party, it's the right colour as well. The right colour for Islamists, green. So they'll implode at some point. And if Jeremy Corbyn ever gets his arse in gear and manages to get this party off the ground, they're going to be another Islamist party run by a woke nutcase. Strange times. And then the next general election, if there isn't an overall winner, then it's horse trading, then it's coalition, then it's working together. So what will Labour give up to stay in power? What will Reform do to get into power? Many of these questions we don't know the answer. We have no idea what's going to happen in the next general election. Too far away. Reform could implode. The Tories could get a good leader and explode in the polls. Labour I'm going to say it, but I don't believe it. Labour could do some good stuff and start going up in the polls. I mean, it is Halloween and I've not been drinking. But yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. But Halloween, scary. Lots of spooks out there. And there is lots of spooks out there. We're being infiltrated by Chinese spies, Russian spies, foreign spies. They're messing with our government, messing with our democracy, messing in our country. And we're doing the same to them, of course we are. But next couple of years is going to be one long Halloween. One long Halloween. Trick or treat. There'll be plenty of tricks along the way. I'm not sure what the treats are. I don't think there is any treats. Because it's going to get worse and worse. Food's going to keep rising. Net zero, we're still driving our energy costs up. Unemployment's rising. Highest unemployment now for 5 years. And what happened 5 years ago? COVID. So, you know, we're getting to COVID levels, potentially. Bad times. Streets are not safe for anybody. Can't control our borders. We're in big trouble. Halloween. Enjoy your evening. Take the kids out trick-or-treating. Don't get run over. Don't get stabbed. And don't get sexually assaulted. Take care. And I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.